What's going on, everyone? It's your boy, Thecaptainjj, back with another video, another stream, hanging out with your boys. Hopefully you guys are doing great. I'm happy to be here, happy to talk with you guys. We're grinding, getting some medals, but of course, we got to talk about the EZA for STR Vegeta. I did a video that is up currently on YouTube. Check it out. Link is in the bio. Please do it. We're talking about some of his EZA details. I figured we could do it here as well and grab up some links. So if you already saw that video and you're hanging out with your boy, I appreciate it. I figured we just have a good time, chill, play some Dokkan, grind some stuff up, and have a good time. So here's the thing, guys. That STR Vegeta, his EZA is dropping very soon. It's going to be on the 25th. At the time of recording this, it is the 21st, so we got a couple of days till it happens. But due to things such as the private server, people release videos like Dokkan World and stuff like that. So any information I kind of talk about as far as like looking at his stats and stuff like that is because I saw his video, okay? And here's the thing. He's looking pretty zesty. He's looking pretty nice. And not only that, they brought that STR Vegeta as well as the Tech Vegeta into the 9th anniversary events, and when we're talking about things like power creep and stuff like that, they hold up really well. Spoiler, they hold up very, very well. From the videos I saw, yes, there were parts where they had support from King Vegeta or the Super Saiyan Bardock and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I mean, these units are putting in the work, and that STR Vegeta, he's looking very, very good. He's looking very good, okay? Not exceptionally amazing, best unit ever, but his EZA is looking really nice. So I am excited. I'm excited for him to drop. I'm excited for him to just dominate on the global side of things. So one of the big things with that unit is that the STR EZA Vegeta, he only guards for 5 turns. Okay, but something to keep in mind, he only guards for 5 turns. I'm just going to bring it up right quick here. Guards for 5 turns, first appearance, breaking it down so we only got to read for 20 years or anything like that. Not that it's super long passive, but you get what I'm saying, is that he gets additional attack defense plus 100% when performing an attack. Hey, Miguel G hit the follow button. I appreciate it, Miguel. Thanks for joining the crew. I appreciate it. Ziggy the Goat says, what's good? And Dumbrat says, oil up. You know, we gotta be oiled up. You know, you gotta have some lotions on our face. You know, can't be out here crusty, you know, rusty, and busty. You can't do that. You know what I mean? Pause. But plus he gets an additional attack defense up to 100% with each attack performed, meaning after 2 super attacks, he gets another solid set 100% attack and defense. That is set. That's guaranteed. So as far as things you really want to make sure you get is you want to rush. You want to do a mad scramble to make sure he does his 2 super attacks. When you do that, he's going to have that set permanent attack and defense plus 100% set to go. And then he gets another attack and defense plus 50% with the same turn after receiving an attack. So and then the other half is attack and defense plus 50% and guards all attacks if you're fighting a Cell, any type of Cell, not a Cell Junior or anything like that, and then stuns enemies by his super attacks. So that's really good for stuff like Super Battle Road, stuff like that, you know. But the main thing is we'll get those 2 supers off. So when I was looking at the video, when I was looking at your boy putting in work due to the private server, he was putting in work. He's getting some crazy attack stats, 34 million, 44 million. Of course, that's besides the other Tech Vegeta and having the support of King Vegeta and stuff like that on rotation. But those are very feasible things. I am personally a big fan of King Vegeta. I think he does a really good job. People giving him flack. There's a whole bunch of slander. You can get the freak out with that because he does really good for me. But at the end of the day, I think this Super Vegeta is going to be a very solid, very, very solid unit. It's going to be a very fun unit. And then, of course, when you talk about him using his passive can be used anytime he gets hit. What is it, like? Is it 2 times? I gotta bring up his passive. I mean, I'm sorry, his active skill. How many times is it? Let me bring this up one more time. One second. I don't want to misquote it. You guys are like, well, actually, his passive actually has this. So let me bring it up here. 1 second. Un momento, por favor. His active skill is aftercare receives an attack 1 or more times. So he has to get hit 1 time. That's not bad. Or starting from the 5th turn in battle. So if they gave him a flat out guard, he would be much better. I agree. G. What's going on, Emmanuel? Yes, for sure. If he had flat guard, he would be even more of a monster. But you know what? Put him in slot 2. And I'm sorry, I didn't mention it. Of course, in his super attack, he does raise defense for 1 turn. Again, it's not anything permanent, but that comes in handy when you're talking about that extra 100% he gets after 2 super attacks, and then he's going to be raising defense. So put him in slot 2. Put the Tech Vegeta in slot 1. Put him in slot 2. And let me tell you something. You got things to do. And he's going to be holding it down. So I think they did a good job with him. Of course, without a doubt, they could have did better. They could have. But I think a lot of people are going to be very satisfied with this unit. I know you're watching, but you gotta hit the like button, follow button, subscribe button. Join me right here at the grand line of Dokkan Battle. Do it. What are you waiting for? That guy's got a point. He's got a point for sure. Oh, this game is still alive. Yes, this game is not only still alive, it is thriving. Now more than ever, we got to talk about it, guys. It is a great time to be a Dokkan Battle fan, and it's a great time to join the game. If you've been off for some time, J. Or maybe you're a new player completely, this is a great time. They're giving out a crazy amount of Dragon Stones for new players, for returning players. These units are getting crazier and crazier by the day, and they're very, very good. And you know what? There's lots of great things that's going on here. And you know what? You want to hop on the train. Hop on the train, choo-choo, pause, and play some Dokkan Battle. It's a great time. I have my brother actually just started playing the game probably 2 months ago. He's up to like 3,400 stones. Yeah, he's free to play. He doesn't pay for it. Actually, no, he does pay for the subscription. At the end of the day, I always recommend the subscription because that is a very good, you know, thing that they offer there. So you get Dragon Stones every day, which is pretty solid. And that's, you know, I think he got it whenever he got the subscription when it was $5.99. They had the sale for it. But in any event, yeah, it's really great for new players to hop in. Do I get a nice amount of Dragon Stones if I log back in an old account playthrough years ago? Yes, you do, Jay. You do. So you'll get some for logging in. You'll get the returning player campaign stuff going on, which is great. But there are so many events that you can do and just actually get stones for just playing, which is great. Like, I've not played really any other game where they're very generous like this. I've played the My Hero Ultra Impact. I've played the One Piece games and stuff like that. Even Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends is extremely stingy. I know people don't like to hear it, and I know people might think, oh, you're just trying to attack Dragon Ball Legends. No, I'm not, brother. I think Dragon Ball Legends is a really fun game. At the end of the day, it's not for me because it tends to be a little bit too, I guess, pay to play for me. They don't really give out a ton of Chrono Crystals. When you finish the story and the campaign, you're kind of like in a position where you're not really able to get a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle is very generous with their Dragon Stone. So if you haven't played for a while, now is a good time to hop in. And you know what? The anniversary is going to be dropping very soon on the global side. And the 9th anniversary is like, it's crazy good, guys. It is crazy good. The units that are on there, the units that are dropping, the amount of things you get for it, it's very, very, very great. And you don't want to miss it, guys. Hop on the train now. Where's my boy Bardock at? I need to get him. Oh, you know what? I think I have him. I don't even think I have him as UR. That's the reason why I can't find him. Do I only have him as an SSR? Donde está? Why am I having trouble finding him? Let me do this. One second. I think he should be Super Saiyan. He's physical. Oh, here he is. Here's him, right? Yeah. So I need 15 more. Okay. Got him rainbow. Cool. Yeah, guys, I've been playing around. I did not get his Easy A done yet. But I was watching some videos with him. I'm like, yeah, he's great. And he works really great on the Super Saiyan team. Was you actually in the military for the Stones? Ladies and gentlemen, Noah Jones, what's going on? How you doing? If you guys don't know what he's talking about, check out the TikTok page. I can neither confirm nor deny my involvement and potentially using GTC funds to get a Dragon Stones. But let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this Vegeta. If you've seen videos of him, or maybe you hopped in yourself into the private server and you actually used the unit, or maybe you're just watching other videos, whatever the case is, let me know what you think of him. I mean, from the jump, just looking at his information on pure paper, I'm not really blown away. But that's usually how it is. I think as you start to play Dokkan Battle more, you start to realize, okay, wait, I can't just purely look at paper. I have to actually see the unit in game and kind of see how it is. And based off what I've seen from the private server, it got me way more excited. As soon as I heard that he was getting the Easy A in general, I was super excited because he shares 6 out of 7 links with the Tech Vegeta. So I can't confirm he grinds in church. Brandon, send me your location right now. Yeah, you know, the grind always happens, even when you're grinding out and grinding your faith. Sometimes you gotta grind out some links as well, you know, for sure. Ray Jesus, Te amo, Ray Jesus, El Cristo, numero uno. But thank you guys for stopping by. You guys are amazing as always. You guys are wonderful. I'm pretty sure we got a message here from past JD. What do you guys say here? Stop what you're doing. Hit the plus on the top left. Okay, hit the subscribe button and join the crew. You gotta do it. Join me on the grand line of Dokkan Battle. What are you waiting for? Hit the like button, follow button, subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified of future videos and content. You want to be in the loop, guys. We're having fun. You know, we got a double for that. Nice, 14. So I think I only needed 15, so I got to do it one more time. But that is definitely one massive plus to having the power level system there, being able to get bonuses and stuff like that. Yeah, that's great. I think we need to have one more. So we're one shy. But I tell you what, guys, I was always a big fan of watching Dokkan Battle videos. I don't know, it's kind of a thing, you know, you watch other people play while maybe you're eating food or maybe you're grinding out stuff yourself. What is like your favorite thing to do when you're watching people on YouTube? Like, do you like to eat food? Do you like to grind out stuff yourself? Maybe you like to do the same thing. Maybe you like to read a book. Maybe you just like it in the background. I don't really know. But comment down in the section below. Let me know what your go-to thing to do is when you're watching YouTube. And I tell you what, I think it's I don't want to say it's a problem, but I am one of those people that if I am sitting down to eat food, I gotta have something planned. Whether we're watching something on Amazon, Netflix, maybe we got a YouTube video up or something like that, but I gotta have something up in the background. So I like to kind of create content that is kind of for people like me. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why I like to do this. And this video doesn't really have too much of agenda except for we're talking about the STR Vegeta. And we're just kind of grinding out some things here, getting some medals for this Easy 8 Bardock, so we're kind of good to go. Also, be sure to check out my other video as well. I know I kind of said that earlier, but it's really highlighting some of the fun stuff with Tech Vegeta. Of course, you can find lots of videos like that on my TikTok and on my YouTube as well. But Tech Vegeta is holding it down. That's another thing that I noticed from the private server videos, being able to see how he operates on the JP side. Again, I don't have I have a JP account, but I don't really play JP because, you know, I can't really read the language, and I don't want to be, oh, I got 2 screens up, I'm trying to see what this passive does, this, anything like that. But seeing this Tech Vegeta, a lot of people were kind of like, oh, is he still going to hold up? Is he still going to be good after the end of, during the anniversary, during Power Crit? Yes, he holds up just fine. I think he takes care of business. He holds it down. He's got really good defense, and he, as far as I know, he can stand the test of time. That is why, if you were to say to me that Tech Vegeta is the best TUR, I wouldn't really be mad at you. I really wouldn't. Now you're in a situation where you can run both of these guys together. You can run this Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then you can run the Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta that is there fighting against Android 19. So running them together, you're looking at a very, very powerful lineup. And it's like, bro, even if you get hit with like an AoE or something like that, they can take it pretty well. I mean, I know that the Tech Vegeta definitely can. SCR Vegeta would be a little bit of danger if for whatever reason you don't have him built up from his 2 super attacks. But guys, I'm telling you, you're in good hands. Oh, you know what? I need to reverse awaken. I'm a silly goose. It looks like I already had him. I guess this was just an opportunity for me to just, you know, hang out with you guys, get some links. I already had him. I just needed to reverse awaken him. Silly goose. But I don't have him. I don't have his Easy 8, I think. Do I have his? Yeah, I don't have his Easy 8 done. So I need to get his Easy 8 done. That's the main thing. Yes. I was over here trying to grind up the metal, so that's not too bad. I pulled Tech Vegeta on a single and I dipped. Oh my goodness, nice. Yes. You go in, you take your dub, and you bounce out. Anytime you do that, that is a massive win. I kind of spent just about all of my Dragon Stones trying to get him there. I spent close to 1,000 stones. I got 2 copies of the Tech Vegeta, and then I got 2 copies of the King Vegeta as well. So I got 2 and 2, and then I was able to rainbow the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I know on the JP side, people are saying he kind of fell off, but he treats me really well. I mean, I don't have any issues with him right now, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm just a big fan of that Super Saiyan 4 unit. So, how did you get that wallpaper on the main screen? This wallpaper was from... What event was this? This was... Reward for completion. The mission rewards Malevolent Frieza. Final showdown on Planet Namek worldwide co-op campaign. So there was a worldwide event that happened, I guess, some time ago. Let me see. Usually for some of these wallpapers, they say a year that they came out. So it was before the 7th Annie. Sometime before the 7th anniversary. But yeah, guys, if you're not seeing, these are all the wallpapers right here. These are all the wallpapers. Every wallpaper. And we'll just go through. Let's start from the beginning with the classic wheel. I'll probably do a separate video with this too, but you guys are getting some exclusive stuff here. What's your favorite category to run right now? Ooh, that's a good one. I gotta think about that. What is my favorite category to run right now? I don't know, Super Saiyan 8, Cody. I'm gonna think on it. This Christmas one was fun. I actually really do like this one. This is probably one of my favorites, just because you got the Zeno, Vegeta, and the Goku there. Something about that Goku just like, let's get down to business. He's holding it down there, looking dope. This one's really solid there. I actually voted for this one. There was a whole campaign for you to vote for which wallpaper you wanted, and I voted for that one. And I'm glad that won. Pretty solid. One of my favorites there from the Brawly movie. And then we got the Vegito Parallel. Escape from the innards of Boo. What a title. This one's fun. I like the color scheme. This is actually one of my favorites too, because it actually has Boo. It's one of the only ones that actually has a moving background, and I think that's kind of dope. Yeah, I think that's kind of dope. What's your favorite character in Dokkan Battle, excluding how good they are? It can be... I like Future Saga right now. That's 200% still a beast. Oh yes, Future Saga is really great. That Gohan, he is really good. I still like him regardless of what people say. I think he holds it down pretty well. Robert, to answer your question, let me go back really quick here. This is my... Regardless of power, this is actually my... spoiler for another video I'm going to be putting up, but this is actually my favorite unit. This one right here is my favorite unit. He has a very special place in my heart. He, if I didn't get this unit, I would not be playing Dokkan Battle. I remember whenever he dropped, it was a game changer. I was able to beat so many events with him. He does need a Super Easy A. It's going to be some time before he does get it, but when he does, it's going to be game changing, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Moving along here. This one here is pretty nice. 250 million download celebration. This one, the animation looks a little bit weird. It does look a little bit weird for that picture. That Goku looks a little bit weird. 6th anniversary. Woo! This one's nice. Look at that Vegeta. Vegeta looks pretty clean up. Jiren and the crew. Classic Z Brawly. Ah, there we go. Dokkan of the Dead. Dokkan of the Dead. Janemba. This one's really solid. I don't know if I like this one more. I don't know. The way the Super Saiyan Blues look really good. This is straight cover art from the movie. So the fact that they kind of just ripped it straight from there wasn't something that was just kind of made for Dokkan. I like the sparkles on this one. It's a nice little solid, like, you know, Goku and Chi-Chi getting married. I almost said Goku and Vegeta getting married. Huh? Nani? 7th Annie. April Fool's of 2022. Oh, if you... Listen. If you know... You know. If you know, you know about this one. I ain't gonna say it, but if you know, you know. This was an interesting time. Whenever Cooler was out, I got shafted big time on the Cooler banners. Nice, solid, clean. Not the biggest fan of this one. The weight, look at Gohan. Why does Gohan look like that? He's like, he looks like a grandma. He's got no teeth. Why would they make him like that? I have that modded Vegeta wallpaper. Then yeah, you know, you're aware of what they were doing with that drawing there. I really like this one. Such a special time in Dokkan Battle. See, that's the thing. Like, again, this is kind of like a little ramble video. We're kind of done talking about the units. If you stayed this long, you are amazing. And of course, I gotta mention it, or he's gotta mention it. I know you're watching, but you gotta hit the like button, follow button, subscribe button. Join me right here in the grand line of Dokkan Battle. Do it. What are you waiting for? I don't know what you're waiting for. If you were watching this long, hit the like button, follow button, subscribe button, join the crew. But these units, these wallpapers, Dokkan Battle has kind of turned into like, I'm going to sound corny or cliche about this, but just like such an experience. You know what I mean? I look back on these events, I look back on these characters, I think about where I was in life. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like I remember summoning on these banners when I was in certain place. I remember when I used to live by my old apartment years ago, summoning for the 5th anniversary units, 6th year anniversary units, and I'm like, man, that's such a big deal. I remember whenever I heard about these units dropping, and when the Brawly movie was dropping and stuff like that, I'm like, yo, it's such a stamp. It brings back such a good feeling. So for your boy, looking back at this stuff, it's a lot of fun. April Fools, yes. The #1 angler. You got to make sure you have that title. These units, World Tournament units, former best units to yours in the game. This one's not my favorite. I kind of like the other one better with the Vegeta and Zamasu. Still nice though. Nice to have. Of course, hopefully you guys know about these ones here. It really does, not gonna lie, it brings back memories. Yeah, it's something just so nostalgic. This is actually a real, I'm very, as a collector, I'm very happy with this one. And this one in particular, this is like a Toyotaro, I think I said his name right. Toyotaro, how do you say his name? Toyotaro. Guess I said it right. Toyotaro art of current manga Goku with the Sandland guy. So that's pretty great. I even have that character still in my box. I know, pretty cool. This one's kind of They just kind of gave it nice little kid Goku. And then ending off with the latest one, which is the Breakers 1st year anniversary wallpaper. Pretty solid. So I know that was not part of the plan for us to go through all those wallpapers, but we did it. Again, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with your boy. Of course, we got to end the video with the verse of the day. 1 Peter 3:15. We're going to go through this. I think this one's pretty long, actually. But in your hearts revere Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have. But do this with gentleness and respect. If you see me with hope and excitement, yes, I love Dokkan Battle, but it is because Jesus Christ. Jesus loves you. You guys are amazing. Thanks for watching this far. And I will see you guys next time. If you're watching the stream, we're still going to go. But the video, we're saying goodbye. Peace out, guys. We'll see you next time.